they have the middle finger. This is their best wave yet. In today's video, we are going to be talking about one of my favorite new toy companies, Savage Crucible. We are going to look at the majority of Wave 2. It looks like if you missed out on Wave 2, I pre-ordered mine. SavageCrucible.com on August 1st will have an inventory sale. But Savage Crucible is the toy company to watch. I've been saying this. They listen to fans. They fix things that are broken, like problems. I'll go through everything in the video, but we have a few figures today. So we have the ball and chain for Zeta. And that's the cool thing is, too, this company is licensing stuff as well. So the possibilities are endless for what's going to come out in this line. And everything is compatible. And even with other toy lines, we're going to go through everything in depth. And we're going to do some swaps. I opened some of them. So I actually bought some stuff from this wave. And then Savage Crucible actually sent me some figures to do a review of. So I thought, let's put them all together in a big video. And basically, I think I'm only missing like one figure from Wave 2. So I even have the accessory pack. So in today's video, we're going to be opening these boxes, taking a look at them. And if you're new to Savage Crucible, definitely stick around because this stuff is good. So let me take my loose stuff out of here and we'll do some of these inbox ones and then we'll take a look at some of the open figures that we have. Look how cool their packaging and box art is. Look at that. Savage Crucible all over print box. So not only like they're trying so hard in the best way to get my money and to get fans, and that's what I like from a toy company. Especially with fantasy, there's not a lot of options out there. And with this wave, with us getting human characters... Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me show you the boxes. This is the first wave from Savage Crucible. We're getting human characters. In the first wave, I did some videos. They had these like lizard characters right here. And these were cool, even though it's like not my thing. You know, I was so sold. I saw them at a ZoloCon one year, and I just was hooked. I bought like a ton of them. Super articulated, really cool. Now we finally have human characters. This is his barbarian artwork right here. And then here is the action figure. This is so dang cool. And I'm happy I got two of these. So thanks again, Savage Crucible. I'm very happy. I wanted to get another one to do a custom. And it's like it came right to me. I'm so happy about that. Always, guys, if you are buying Savage Crucible, always check behind this part right here. So, you know, they're backing right here. They give you a free trading card. And then also another thing that they do that's really awesome is they have been throwing in a free exclusive weapon. We will open these at the end because they're very cool to open them. They're translucent plastic, really cool stuff. Continuing the cloth goods, we have cloth goods with wires in them. Look at this. This is amazing, man. This is probably one of my favorite figures of the year, by the way, from any toy company. Having human characters finally in hand is really cool. These figures are super articulated. Like, not just articulated, super articulated. And especially when, you know, I'm a Legions fan, but I mean, it's been said to death. The articulation and stuff is, as much as I love Legions, it's just outdated. You know, as much as the Cabal tries to fight that, I think realistically they all know that as well. And look, their newest wave that they just announced has updated articulation. One of the figures has some butterfly joints, but so these figures have them as well. And listen, I have no allegiances. I love Mythic Legions, but I also could love other toy lines. Criticism is healthy and good. And if you don't allow criticism, the company's not going to grow. And I'd like it to grow. I just backed freaking almost $2,000 the Dragon. So I want all these companies to make cool stuff so I could buy it. And that's that. But seeing that there's human characters now in this line, and we're getting dwarves. These characters have so much accessories and different looks. I thought, let's go over the articulation first, and then we can go into some other stuff. Now, these come off, right? These things on top, I know it looks weird. Like, what is this? This hooks onto there's like little latches right here, and you hook the latches onto this cape, and then you could put the cape on his back. So we're gonna keep these off for now. They do come off. As you can see, I popped them off of this one. The head sculpt, you get a really nice range of motion, but what I did was, to get even more, I shaved back here a little bit, just like a Marvel Legends, you know, like we have to do that with all the Marvel Legends. So I just did a little bit of shaving back here on my other one, and it gives you even more range of motion, but you really don't need it. This gets like a lot of range of motion. I'm just an articulation junkie. That's why I'm digging these figures so much, because they are so damn articulated. Double jointed elbows, guys. Double jointed elbows. Huge butterfly joints. Really detailed shading on the figure has shading. They have extra accessories that you can take off. These figures are so much fun. Like when you just start messing around with them, it's just like endless possibilities. It's really cool. All their head swap, like I said, damn, they nailed it. They nailed it. I'm so happy to have two of these. They have ball jointed hips, kind of similar to like WWE, the old WWE figures. This is rubber. So again, you could swap all these crotch pieces out. So that's good. Legs go up like that. Double jointed knees that are freaking really big range of motion. Ankle pivot, whatever that's called. And here's the back, just details everywhere. Look at this. Look at this freaking sword onto his thing. Just beautiful, beautiful works of art. I'm so pleased with these. And again, I'm so excited to have two. Shields, amazing, fully painted, both sides. No unpainted accessories here. You could take a picture of this from any, way. So here's the ball and chain. There's actually blood on it, which is really awesome. You see that? On the little ball right there, there's blood. And I saw some people putting a twisty tie, like those toy, you get like that toy wire. You could put a wire in here and then you could use it like articulated. As of right now, it just hangs. It's just a chain. You get a really nice dagger right here. Goes in his leg right here. And then you get a really nice sword. All these Conan-esque barbarian type swords, really cool. I play Skyrim, and I like all this stuff because it reminds me of Skyrim type things. I like fantasy things, And he has this cloth. I think that's just about it in this first figure. Again, we'll do some comparisons and swap. Oh yeah, the sword goes in the sheath. Sorry about that, I forgot. Look at this. You ready? And it fits in there perfectly too. Boom. And everything's fully painted, both sides. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Really, the amount of work this company does, I'm like amazed. Next up, we have Jagger or Jagger, Mick Jagger. And this is more of the those like anamorphic. I don't know how to say it, but these guys I could care less about personally. Like, just not the anamorphic or whatever you say it. I don't care about that type of stuff. I'm not a furry, and I'm not saying that the people who like this stuff are furries, but let me get my card real quick. Here we go. I saw some people get doubles. I've never gotten a double yet, so I always check just to make sure. But yeah, it's just a personal preference. I don't really like the animal type characters, in my opinion. Ooh, was there supposed to be something in here? Oh, there it is. This is a weird one because he looks like he should be hunting himself. I wonder what's the story. That's probably his story. Let me just see real quick. Little known, so he's a bounty hunter. His price is high. His skill can match it. Bounty hunter style guy, which is always a fun character. Now I realized I forgot to go into hands on the last figure, but all the figures come with multiple sets of hands. So just standard, which is really nice. So we have gripping hands and more gripping hands, and then the kind of open grip. I would like to see fists. I think we do get fists in one of the sets, and we do get a very special middle finger in the box set of the accessory set. So I have that accessory set. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. So wow, there's so many new sculpts with these guys. You know, they didn't really use any sculpts left over from wave 1, which is nice to see. Wow, look at this. Okay, so this is cool. So you could kind of use this body, put human arms on this body, and kind of get a human character. I mean, his neck is going to be, he kind of has like a werewolf neck right there. But I guess that could be human. Never mind. Yeah, that could like match a human neck right there, just shadowy, right? This skin color is not that bad. I actually like this. He has hairy arms. What if this guy just has really hairy arms? That's funny. Savage Crucible, you guys got to make an accessory pack with new arms in it, because that'd be nice. So he has the unmasked head or unhooded head, and then he comes with a hooded head right here. And oh, look at this. So you get a really cool hood down effect for his hood. So this guy, I have to say, this guy's actually growing on me. This is one of those figures that like I would have never bought from renders or, you know, like on the website, but the more I'm holding him in hand, like I could see him in your party, you know, like this guy, I could see his character. He's pretty cool. You know, he's winning me over. I'm not a furry, but so I heated this guy up a little bit, and now he's silky smooth, moving around all over the place. Let's see him with the hooded. All right, I have to say, I apologize for kind of talking smack about this guy. He is winning me over like so much right now. This guy is a lot cooler than I initially felt. I guess you just had to get him in hand. He comes with that's what I was going to say. He needs a cloak. I got to see, okay, where am I putting this cloak on him? Because he's got a lot of accessories. I wonder, do I got to put it underneath his, yeah, see, they have the holes for all this stuff. Damn. I cannot believe I talked smack about this. This thing is really cool. And this is crazy. Look at this. You might not even need these. Hold on. You might not even need these, but you could put them there. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think he needs that. Oh, I like the cloak. I like this cloak look. And I like that they give you the holes so you don't feel bad putting a hole in the cloak. Look at this. This guy's cool. I can't believe I wasn't expecting on like, oh, he has got a leg sheath. So you could drop that in a leg right there. And then this big one in the back, the sword goes in there fine. Look at that. Pretty good. And then he has his little bow gun, which for some reason just works for him. He looks like he'd have a bow gun. Yeah, I have to say, biggest surprise of the wave. I really expected not to like this guy, and just really cool. Look at that. Look at that. And these are all fairly priced too, like compared to the prices you pay for these other figures. I think they're around 30 something to $40. I think I paid around that price, and they have figures even cheaper. Like I got these guys at the con were only $19. These Lemurian guard things, $19. Super articulated, $19. It's not even a Marvel Legend anymore. I have to say, biggest surprise of the wave so far is this guy, Jagger. Now, I'll go over this guy because this guy, I already tried to swap things around. This guy was pretty cool. He came with, I'll put all of his accessories on the screen. But it's basically just another skin body, you know, like Barbarian with skin color. He came with this really cool unmasked head with the hair tied in a knot. And I just liked kind of the look of him. There is another Barbarian warrior guy with blonde hair. I didn't pick that one up. I liked this one because he also came with this helmeted head that I just really liked. So I like this unmasked head right here. I think it looks cool, right? I forget, in my room it's very cold. So these figures also kind of shrink. The plastic shrinks in the cold. But yeah, look at this. With the helmeted head, I just had to go with this one. You get all these accessories, you get some swords and stuff. I'll, again, put this thing on the screen. But I kind of used this one as my fodder one because I put a lot of the accessory pack parts on here. I'll show you guys the accessory parts a little bit later on as well. This finger is from it. So you could actually, they have the middle finger in the accessory pack. It just, I couldn't pass up on it. Too cool. Again, you could swap this, put this on any of the hands and the figure, you know, just look at this thing. Beautiful painted details everywhere. Like, you could put this one this way or backwards. Like, this thing looks good either way. And then you could swap this part out. Oh, I'm telling you, Savage Crucibles. Sing it from the rafters. Another one that I passed on buying, but luckily I was sent by Savage, so thanks again, guys, was this guy. Not for any reason, I want the human barbarian characters, like that's my thing. But as I got sold on Jagger, oh, there's the card. As I was sold on Jagger, I'm sure I'll be sold on this guy as well. He looks like some sort of Dark Lord type looking thing. So I never say anything, but I am going to be hitting 100K this year. I am so close. So if you guys are not subbed, I never, ever ask this. Please sub right now. And if you are watching this right now, like that, hit that like button. I'm almost at 100K. One of my like YouTube goals. I want to get that play button. So here he is out of the box. And he has a lot of new parts, man. All these figures have new parts, like insane. Articulation, the same as everything. It's the barbarian body painted black. That's fine. You could use these, all this stuff you could put on any figure. So this gold, you could put the gold on the barbarian. You could swap out their, you know, their plates and everything. So that's cool if you want to have a gold barbarian. This guy looks like a bad guy. He might not be, but skulls, red, black, you know, all the markings of a bad guy. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna call it. I think he's a bad guy. He has a nice sword. All these guys come with such beautiful painted accessories. Again, we have the sheath. So this sword, this knife will go in the sheath right there, and you could pop this in over here, anything that has a little hole. So you could pop this right here if you wanted to. This sword goes in the sheath right here. Let me see. Boom, right there. Nice. And I think, yeah, these things even swap out. So you see these horns? You could move them around wherever you like them, but you could also pop them out and make different looks as well. So that's really cool. And he has the same hands as the other figures. So we're going to get black hands, grippy. They all come with 3 sets of hands. So I thought we would talk about the accessory set because it's very cool. Oh yeah, there it is. So you get the fist hands in the accessory set, which is really nice. You need fist hands, especially with barbarians. You get a lot of these, like this is a shield thing that goes in their hand. You get these skull things, just a lot of little accessories. You get this sword sheath thing that you could, it looks like wrapped up with bones, very cool. A big component is the helmet heads you get. So you get this bald head, you get this thing, and you get a helmet that the helmet fits on this guy as well. And again, like so many looks you can get, right? Really nice. This was the beer stein I really wanted. You get a lot of these shoulder pads, just some accessory parts, lots of accessories. You get the, I put this on a Mythic Legion skull. You get this set right here. So it's like a fun little barbarian set. I threw this on the skeleton to just kind of make him look like a Skyrim, what are those things called? I can't think right now. You know, the crypt, whatever, you go in and you just fight a bunch of skeletons and get all their loot. Let's do some size comparisons. Here he is next to a Mythic Legion skeleton. Probably Crucible's biggest competitor, I would say right now, just in terms of quality, is the Icon Collectibles. Really, really cool. They're doing a bunch of Frazetta characters. They have a Conan coming out very soon. And these guys all go perfectly together. So the companies might be fighting each other and in competition. And I don't care. I have no stake in the game. I don't have any blind loyalty. I want all these companies to fire on all cylinders. I am enjoying all. I want them all. So to me, there's no competition. But to the companies, please keep fighting because you want our dollars and I want really good products, please. Here is Jagger, a fan favorite from the Wave. I'm surprised how much I like him. I don't know why you would want them, but if you want to compare with a Mafex figure or CT Toys to be exact, that's CT Toys Wolverine. Here's a Marvel Legends. As you can see, they're about 7-inch scale, I would say. And we're not done yet, but let's look in here and see what kind of ones we got. I know there's some that are rare. Ooh, look at this. We have a green yellow sword in different ones to, ooh, pink purple. There must be something little in this one. It doesn't feel like there's anything in here. Hold on. Oh, whoa. And a red yellow. All right, all in all, I have to say, fantastic Wave. There was only one other Barbarian guy that was very similar to the ones we already reviewed that I'm missing from this Wave. But I have to say, solid dang Wave. Definitely go pick this up. If you can get the ball and chain, you have to get one of them. What do you guys think? Are you collecting the Savage Crucible? I'm very, very high on this Wave. And when the dwarves come out, I'm going to have to collect a ton of them. So let me know down below. Are you picking this up? Was this video helpful? A big shout out to Savage Crucible. I only wish you guys the best. You got a fan. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. I'll see you guys in the next video. I got a lot of editing to do. 40 minutes. Damn. Bye. I need everybody go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit. And then I go and buy like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up. And we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Mercari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link or else we both don't get credit and it just stinks. That's stinky.